Welcome to What God Can Do Ministries. Great to see you again. I'd like to share a thought with you that might surprise you a little, because you'll have never realized this. If you go with me to Hebrews 11 and verse 1, it says, "Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see." This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. By faith Abel offered to God a better sacrifice than Cain did. By faith he was commended as a righteous man when God spoke well of his offering. And by faith he still speaks, even though he is dead. Hey, what a shock. Do you realize that people, after their death, still speak what they did and what they believed, and their faith is still operative even after death? That's what the Bible teaches. And that's why I love to read some of the old saints of God. What they spoke, what they preached, that word is eternal. When it comes from the mouth of God, spoken through a human vessel, then that becomes an eternal word. That's why we have the scripture. They're God-breathed, God-inspired. And even though the men that wrote the book are dead, yet they still speak. Paul still speaks to us. The writer to Hebrews still speaks to us. And it's so important to understand that death isn't the end of anything. The faith is eternal. It goes on forever. And here it says, look at it. By faith Abel offered God a better sacrifice than Cain did. By faith he was commended as a righteous man when God spoke well of his offering. And by faith he still speaks, even though he's dead. What he did and the way he lived and everything about him, that faith still speaks to us today. And it's so important to not let things slip. And we go on. By faith Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. He could not be found, because God had taken him away. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who diligently seek him. What a glorious truth. Keep it in your heart. Even in death, your faith will live. It's eternal. God bless you. God keep.